Hello everybody! This is probably a voice you have not heard in a little while. I am Connor Whitty, the booker of WEDF NXT and WEDF 205 Live now. So it's been a long time since I've posted an NXT episode, or anything for that matter, because it's been, the last NXT episode was 9, which came out in November. So yeah, almost a whole year by now, and I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. So, this story begins around like November, December. As you could tell by my content, I've been getting more and more sporadic with how I was uploading, and that was because I was slowly but surely getting more and more burnt out on editing, recording, all that good stuff. So I kind of quietly took a break from NXT, and I thought it was because I was losing passion, or the WWE 2K games aren't fun for me anymore. But to tell you the truth, I don't really know the reason for it. But I do know that something changed. And that something is my philosophy on booking pro wrestling. Because recently, I had this revelation. Of what I actually want to do for wrestling and for booking. What I'd want to see in a wrestling show. What I'd want to do for a wrestling show. And that completely changed everything. Like, no joke, that changed everything, because now I'm thinking, instead of going, oh well, this could be a cool match for this episode, oh, this could be a cool match for this episode, I could go, just very random, booking matches for the sake of booking matches. Now I'm like, actually thinking in depth about, oh, what is this leading to? What is that leading to? What's the story arc for this guy? What's the story arc for that guy? What's this guy's character gonna be? What's that guy's character gonna be? And, I'd already kind of formulated my plan for NXT, but now I was kind of going through them, and that's when I'm realizing, oh man, I've unintentionally set up this guy's character arc. I've unintentionally set up that guy's character arc. And because now I have the perspective of looking at this as a storyteller. Looking at this like it's a story that I'm writing, like a book. Like wrestling's just one giant ongoing book for me to write. WEDF NXT is my book that I'm writing, and it completely changed my outlook on booking wrestling, because now, thinking about the characters, thinking about the stories I'm going to tell with them, now I'm thinking I'm getting that spark back. Cause that spark that drove me to release like 5 episodes, like 4 episodes in August alone. I'm thinking I'm getting that spark back, and I'm looking forward to recording NXT, because yeah, NXT episode 10 has been in development for months. But there's been different development issues, like me moving from WWE 2K18 to 2K19. I'm gonna be ahead of the curve when moving to 2K19, but since it's July already, by the time I am recording this, I'm probably gonna be behind the curve moving to 2K20. So I want to stress that ahead of time. I'm probably not going to go to 2K20 immediately. I'm probably not going to go to 2K20 for a little while, at least until all the good CODs come out. Because even at this point, there's like not a good Juice Robinson COD, for example, which makes me glad about certain things. The write-off with the DDT spot from episode 9, I believe it was. One of the episodes, the match with Jay White. That's some future stuff. I'm sorry, but it's probably already out. Let's be honest, it's probably already out. It's probably already out. What am I stressing for? So yeah, a couple things I want to address. First and foremost, episode 10 is going to be re-recorded today. I don't know when it will be released, but I'm going to try my damnedest to get it done ASAP. But I can't make a promise to a release date. Yeah, I can't promise anything in regards to release dates. It comes out when it's done, is what I'm going to say. Next, before anyone asks me in the comments, I do not know what Frank Dog is gonna do. I don't know when he's coming back. He's kind of sporadic. I don't know. But here's the thing I want to address. So, a couple months ago, like a little while ago, I was in the WEDF Discord. There's a WEDF Discord, if you didn't know. And there's a booking chat with all of the bookers, just exclusively all of the bookers. And we were just having a conversation. We were just having a little conversation. I don't know what the original conversation was about, but somewhere 205 Live came into the picture. And so 205 Live came into the picture. And what ended up happening was because there was the issue of if we should cancel 205 Live. Joshua Bishop, who is the current booker for SmackDown, and Joshua Bishop said, hey, I would just fold 205 Live to end NXT. I would give it to Connor. And I was like, because I think what the idea was is because I was offered, hey, I could do it. I could do 205 Live. And Josh just suggested to fold it into NXT. So I've been 205 Live since October. I've had it since October. I've been in charge since October. But I've struggled to come up with what to do with it. Until today, because I asked a couple people what I should do with 205 Live, and I've come up with something that is beneficial for me as a booker, and takes away the unnecessity of 205 Live, because it's just a show dedicated to one weight class. It's kind of a dumb concept. So what I ended up doing, I devised this with Andrew from WGE, which I'm gonna get into in a little bit, because that's kind of something else that I want to talk about. I might talk about, I don't know. I'm gonna just spitball in here because I want to be honest. I want it to come off as genuine. I didn't want to prepare a script for this, mainly because I don't do scripts anyways. And second, I just want to talk to you guys. So, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Andrew for WGE. He's a cool dude. He's in this. He was the guy who made the NXT intro for me. So, cool chap. He's a cool chap. And he and I devised what the new vision for 205 Live is going to be. So I intended for a while for 205 Live to be the NXT B show. Basically just to showcase people that I couldn't showcase on NXT because I only have so much time. And now we've devised it to make it more looser for me as a booker. To be able to showcase more of the NXT talent that don't make it onto the actual show. And what me and Andrew have come up with, Joe Omega, who I've started recently reconnected with, helped me out with this too. He said, hey, you should go with this. We came up with WEDF or NXT. I'm not sure if I'm going to use WEDF NXT or just NXT or WEDF. I decided it. But we've decided to name the new NXT show, basically the replacement to 205 Live, Afterburn. So NXT Afterburn is going to be my new project. It's going to be something that I'm going to do, and we're going to have, we're going to showcase NXT talent that won't be able to make it onto the main show. So basically, it's an extra way to get to know the characters. But we're also going to use it, like how I intended for 205 Live to be used, as a platform for cruiserweight wrestlers. And I want to get this out of the way right now. If you haven't noticed by Frank Dog's booking, he kind of has a WWE vision for the cruiserweight division. He's going with the established guys first, which I get, like Chavo Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Neville. But with WWE Afterburn, I'm wanting, and me having the cruiserweight division, I'm wanting to put some of the newer guys that I'm sure you'll be like, wait, where's this guy? Where's that guy? Like Cedric Alexander, I'm gonna push Grand Metalik. Yes, guys like Mustafa Ali and Drew Gulak are on the way. I'm gonna bring them in eventually. I just can't confirm when they'll show up. So there's your good news, bad news. The good news is Mustafa Ali and Drew Gulak and all those guys, they are coming. Bad news is I don't know when. When I can easily fit them into NXT or Afterburn is going to be my guess. But yeah, that's basically where I've been. I've been taking a break. I've been I've been finding myself taking a break. I've done a couple of commentary. You notice I've been doing commentary on and off. Yeah, there's that. This has been going for 14 minutes, not bad. So, basically what's been going on is I've been taking a break, finding my calling, if you will. I'm after I finish recording this, I'm going to be planning out what NXT Afterburn is going to look like. And the end of 205 Live doesn't mean the end of the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm going to keep that, but it's going to be a part of NXT itself. So it's going to be the second official NXT Championship, the Cruiserweight title. So that's going to be fun. And NXT will come back with episode 10. Again, another good news, bad news thing. The good news is I'm going to do NXT episode 10. Bad news is unfortunately, I've made the decision to just get this out faster. I'm not gonna rush it, but to make it get out faster and avoid unnecessary waiting time, I'm going to be commentating it solo. But my goal is to get Joshua Bishop to be my partner in crime for a future episode. Or maybe if I can find the audio files release, maybe I could do like a Snyder Cut thing where I release the non-canonical episode 10 with Josh's commentary. But I don't know, because my old PC crashed on me. Well, not crashed, but it's kind of useless, where I can't download. I can't upload anything, I can't download anything, I can't do anything on that PC. So that's actually another contributing factor to NXT Episode 10's delay. Because I had NXT Episode 10 done, I was ready to commentate it, I was like, let's go! And then my PC basically shit on me. So I have a new PC, but because I can't download anything from the old PC, I don't have the files. I can't get the match files for NXT Episode 10, which means I have to re-record the entire episode from the Jay White William Regal parking lot brawl to everything else. I'm gonna have to re-record it all from scratch. But this means I could, because again, I told you I have a new perspective on things. Maybe I could implement some of that new perspective into the matches themselves. Who knows? But either way, yeah, it's gonna be just a little bit longer while I re-record the entire episode of NXT Episode 10. So as a consolation for everybody who's been waiting over nearly a year since episode 9, what I'm planning to do is I'm wanting to record the next couple episodes of NXT in a batch. Which means, again, NXT Episode 10 might not even be out when it's done. I might wait until I have a couple more NXT episodes to post, or NXT Afterburn episodes to post, and we will go from there. So I want at least multiple shows done by the time I'm ready to post episode 10. So that's gonna be a challenge for me to basically get back into the swing of recording multiple things. Back to back. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I think I'm running out of topics. So recap. NXT episode 10 is in development. NXT Afterburn is going to be replacing 205 Live, and it's going to be the big NXT B show, basically. It's going to be NXT. It's going to be what Heat was to Monday Night Raw. That B show to show off more talent. No, more accurately, what SmackDown was after the brand split died. When from 2011, 2012 to 2016 that's going to be Afterburn. That B show to establish more of the talent and showcase more of the talent, but it's not just going to be jobbers and cruiserweights. We're going to see some of the bigger talents that just don't have room to show up on the main show, or if I'm blatantly saving them for Afterburn to give an attraction for you guys to watch that, to make you guys care. And last but not least, I have a brand new perspective. I'm booking, I'm recharged, I'm re-energized, so hopefully I'm going to be a bit more active on the scene. So yeah, that's going to be something. Look forward to NXT's grand return. Cause I'm gonna have a fun time bringing NXT back. To you guys, because I know you've missed NXT. I've missed posting NXT. Yeah, I'm basically out of ideas. So that's something that we're doing, and yeah, I guess I'm officially ran out of ideas because I said that's something we're doing. So, yeah. Sorry about that one. I kind of lost my train of thought there. So, anyways, before I make a complete ass of myself in front of the entire WEDF subscriber base, I'm going to sign off. So, thanks for listening to me ramble for 22 minutes. And I will see you guys when NXT returns and NXT Afterburn premieres. So, as I always say, until next time.